Here are the top 10 seasons of television I watched in 2025. At 10, I have The Studio Season 1. Some very effective cringe comedy, and as someone who loves movies, this was right up my alley. At 9, I have It, Welcome to Derry Season 1. I did not expect to enjoy this as much as I did. I think this is so much better than the previous two It movies, and Bill Skarsgård is just so good as Pennywise. At 8, I have Invincible Season 3. Some of the most entertaining superhero television out there right now, and Season 3 brought the heat, especially in the end. At 7, I have Pluribus Season 1, a slow burn sci-fi character study that takes its time, but that didn't bother me. This show has a precise attention to detail, Ray Seahorn is excellent, and Vince Gilligan has more than earned my trust. It also features some of the finest cinematography in a show this year. At 6, I have The Chair Company Season 1, a hilarious dark comedy that also functions as a bizarre conspiracy thriller with a Lynchian feel to it. Tim Robinson never fails to get a laugh out of me. At 5, I have Smiling Friends Season 3. For me, this remains to be the funniest show on television at the moment, and I really appreciate the continued experimentation with different styles of animation. I want 10 more seasons of this show. At 4, I have Common Side Effects Season 1, one of the biggest surprises of the year that expertly balances humor and trippy visuals with sharp commentary on the pharmaceutical industry. It also has such an interesting concept. At 3, I have Severance Season 2. This managed to be another whirlwind of a season that swept me off my feet with its surreal and eerie sense of mystery. This season raised the bar and the production design is top-notch. At 2, I have The Pitt Season 1. I am not a medical drama person, but Season 1 of The Pitt made sure to be the exception. I became so invested in this show and its characters, and even after 15 episodes, I just wanted more. I can't wait to watch Season 2 soon. And at number 1, I have Andor Season 2. Andor is not only my favorite show of the year, it's one of my favorite shows, period, and it's rejuvenated my love for Star Wars. However, at the same time, I think it stands on its own as a masterpiece of a series about resisting fascism. It's hard to put into words how much this show and this season mean to me because there's so much to praise, but the writing in particular is the real star of the show in my opinion. It's so peak, and there are so many monologues that are all-timer Star Wars moments for me. I will miss this show.